there are thousands of legal statutes that govern everything from major crimes to minor misdemeanours. While most of these are both sensible and necessary, some can be a little strange. In the UK, for example, it's illegal to wear a suit of armour in the Houses of Parliament, thanks to a law that's over 700 years old. In the US state of New Hampshire, it has been a crime to collect seaweed at night since 1973. And in Singapore, residents can't buy chewing gum without a medical prescription. These are all real laws. They were proposed by politicians, debated in parliaments, and passed by national, federal, and local governments. But bizarre laws like these are actually relatively rare. More often than not, the problem is with how a law is interpreted. Take Italy, for example. A few years ago, visitors and locals were being terrified by the local authorities. In Capri, tourists were cautioned for wearing excessively loud flip-flops. In Milan, a couple were fined £100 each for sitting in the shade of a statue. And in Eraclea, a small seaside town near Venice, holidaymakers were banned from building sandcastles, a crime punishable with a £200 fine. Originally, these laws were enacted to combat things like vandalism and noise pollution, but overzealous local officials took things a little too far. Absurd interpretations of the law are not limited to Europe. In America, where each state can pass its own laws, people could be apprehended for all kinds of odd misdemeanours if the law is read in a certain way. People often claim, for example, that it is illegal to make funny faces at police dogs in Oklahoma. However, this isn't strictly true. The law actually states that people mustn't torment police dogs. This was intended to ban people from acting aggressively or violently towards the animals. But as torment could mean anything from torture to pulling funny faces, a myth was born.